Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Hartini Yulia Fitri. I'm from TBEB, and today I will analyze a journal and the title about teaching speaking using the board game Snakes and Leaders, a teacher story. Definition of speaking is speaking an activity to explain someone in certain situation or an activity to explain something on one of them in education to be first in English. Speaking one of the English skills taught in school is an important part of language teaching. Speaking is important of students to practice. English is considered different as a difficult subject for Indonesian students because English is very similar to Indonesian. For example, the system structure, pronunciation, and vocabulary. Therefore, we as teachers must provide an innovation strategy to make students. The media will make students discover to learning. Games, for example, make learning English fun and exciting. For example, using game media to be more precise, snakes and leader games, and purpose teaching speaking English using the snake and leader board game can facilitate students to speak English. Number 2, students become active and enjoy the atmosphere to learn English. And last, by learning using the snake and leader board game creates a friendly atmosphere between teacher and students. And so, in addition to preparing strategy for learning, the teacher must also make preparation for what will be conveyed later. And the essence of journal discussion is that the teacher must make a lesson plan consisting of number 1 is preliminary. Preliminary is like a pray, take a chance, motivate students and others. Number 2, literacy. Literacy like you tell students to read the material or listen to those related to the material. Number 3 is core activity. Core activity is an activity that explains a material, and this is where snake and leaderboard comes in. And journal strategy are explained on how to learn using the snake and leaderboard game. The first is the teacher explains the rules of the game. The teacher arranges students to move quickly to make groups according to rules explained by the teacher. And the teacher also gives equipment for the snake and leaderboard game. And the teacher also gives equipment for the snake and leaderboard game. After that, all students were given orders to play the game. And next is exercise. Exercise is like a question. And this activity usually done at the end because in order to find out how much students understand learning. And the last is closing. Closing is usually concludes the material of the day and then close with a prayer. Okay, that's why my analysis from the journal Teaching Speaking using the board game Snakes and Leaders, a teacher story. If there are questions, feel free to ask, and that's all for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.